But I'm now saving their number before I even meet them. When I get their number, I'm saving it. And that's weird because the last, 2 years of me dating, I've only saved one person's number as their name. And other than that, I think I saved 2 guys as emojis. Nothing serious.
And dating is about dating multiple people, and then when you click with one of those multiple people, and I'm not saying they gotta be like 7 people, like that's a drag. It could be 1 or 2, top 3.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. And then when you click with one of those 3, then it's just like, okay, cool, like I could see this, potentially going somewhere. We dating mean going out or whatever. Even if y'all hook up, y'all still like dating.
What?
Y'all hook up, y'all still like dating.
Y'all, I'd have been single for so long. I done forgot how to date. I literally gotta Google questions to ask motherfuckers. I'm so tired of trying to get to know my for the first time. That shit is dead. I am sad. Do you hear me? So me and Google be having our own conversations so I can have conversations with motherfuckers.
Stop it. Get some help.
Gentlemen, welcome back to yet another video of women dating over 30. Thank you for joining me and Ampu in this lovely Saturday. So let's get started with this woman and let's see what is the unknown reason why so many women reach 30 and they're not able to find a man.
I had to jump on TikTok and tell my 10 followers I'm changing the way I'm dating. It's happening. I'm changing it. I didn't really date this summer. It was more about an Angelica summer, and I had fun. I traveled. A lot of solo traveling. That's always fun. Like, do that. See, if you're watching this, solo travel. Travel by yourself. You don't need a man to travel. Just do it yourself. You're gonna get in less fights that way too. But I'm now saving their number before I even meet them. When I get their number, I'm saving it. And that's weird because the last, 2 years of me dating, I've only saved one person's number as their name. And other than that, I think I saved 2 guys as emojis. Nothing serious.
I wonder why she's single at 30. Do you, gentlemen? We go around, we date 100 men every year. We've had 30 boyfriends, a triple-digit body count. We've never committed to a single man. We've never known how to keep him. I wonder why I'm single at 30. Guys, you don't have to look into a magical ball to figure out why these women are single and miserable and why they will always be. Why they will always be. They think that they've had bad luck. No. You can look at this from above and you can clearly see the decisions taken throughout her entire life that will eventually lead to her passing away alone with 7 cats. You know what I mean, guys? Like, some people will call me, and other creators as well, that we're being too cynical. Guys, I don't think that it's being cynical. It's just, if you do A, B will happen. That's how life works. If you do literally all the wrong decisions, you take all the wrong decisions, you do everything upside down, then this is what happens. You have no pair bonding abilities. You can't differentiate between good men and bad men. You don't know how to keep a relationship. And we have an epidemic of these guys. We have an epidemic of women, some single mothers, some just single women, some divorced, etc. And they all wind up to 30 and 40 and they can't answer the question why they are single. It's pathetic.
But now their names are in my phone.
Hey y'all, so I just got in from work and I got a question. Yeah, I got a question. Why would you think that if I post videos and I post pictures of me going out, why would you think that it's okay for you to hop your ass in my DM and ask me to come link you? And then on top of that, be mad at shit that I post if it's about another person. Like, at this point, this shit is a relay race. Let the best nigga win. Because you really gonna sit here and act like I'm the only person that you're talking to?
Guys, if this is the prize, I'm not doing that race. You know what I mean? If this right here is the prize, no thank you. You know, I'd rather be alone forever. There's a difference between why men are alone and why women are alone. Women, they don't like to be alone. You know, they try to be with someone and they can't. When men decide to be alone, it's a decision, right? There's reason behind it, and they know what they're doing at all times. Women don't know and don't understand why they're single. Men decide to be single.
Tell it to somebody else, baby. And y'all be out here handing out dick. I don't got no pussy for nobody. It's in the shop. My last nigga ate it all. I left it at home. The only difference is between me and you is I'm not hiding it. It's very open. Yeah, I talk to him. Yeah, I talk to him. Yeah, I may talk to him too. Shit, I may even talk to her. And dating is about dating multiple people. And then when you click with one of those multiple people, and I'm not saying they gotta be like 7 people, like that's a drag. It could be 1 or 2, top 3, or whatever. And then when you click with one of those 3.
Yeah, like, guys, don't get absurd, alright? It's not about dating 7 people, because that's too time consuming. But just, you know, 3, 4, let them all pay for my meals, let them see. It's a race. Like, you gotta compete to win the prize, a used bag, alright? You gotta compete, man. But don't take it to the limit, alright? Don't push it to the limit. 7 is too much. Just keep it at 3. And of course, don't tell them that you have a roster and you have, you know, that they're competing in between them. You have to be a liar as well. Because the moment you tell them, they're just gonna run away, right?
Then it's just like, okay, cool, like I can see this, you know, potentially going somewhere. You know, we dating mean going out or whatever. Even if y'all hook up, y'all still like dating. But the first time I see you should not be because I'm sitting on the edge of the bed or because you're sitting in my house.
Even hooking up is dating. Alright. Guys, this woman is a 3 right now. With all the filters, with all the makeup, she's a 3. You take all that away, she's probably a 2 at best, you know, 2 in a good day. And look at how entitled she is. Like, I swear, guys, this has never existed up until the last 50 years. Maybe 20 years, I know. Up until recently. Like, individuals being so damn entitled have never walked the face of Earth. You know? And undeservedly entitled. Like, if you were at least beautiful, if you were a 10 out of 10, I could comprehend it more. But damn it, guys, she's literally... you know, low tier, top bottom, and she's so entitled. And why she's entitled? Why? Because she has the options. That's the sad fact. A problem created by simps, created by weak men, that they don't, you know, that don't have anything better to do in life, and they just spend all their time and resources and energy into feeding the ego of these women. And this is how you get ego monsters like this one. It's disgusting, honestly.
Like, it shouldn't be that. Like, I'm not really understanding that. It should be out and about, you know, 2 people enjoying each other's company outside of the home. That's what a date is. Like, it's really simple. It don't have to be $1,000 meal or any of that. Y'all make it very difficult when it don't really need to be that difficult. It's like y'all as men hear the word date and go berserk like, this woman wants all my money. No, it's not that deep. Like, it's not that deep. Like, she just wanted to be outside of anybody's home, outside of a room, outside of a hotel room. Like, show me you like me. Like, I'm not worth no ramen, no, like, something. I don't know. Whatever. It's so much free.
Wait, so you don't care about money, it's just about going out, but I am not worth no ramen. Like, take me to a restaurant, you know? What is it in the end? Is it just about being outside, or is there a limit of money that you have to surpass in order for her to feel appreciated?
Shit to do in New York City. So much free shit.
Guys, before we continue, forget about paying this woman's free meal. I wouldn't go out on a date with this woman even if you pay me money. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same. I mean, hell, a lot of you, probably all. I don't know of any person that will go out with this woman and spend money on her. Like, tell me the price, gentlemen. For what amount of money would you sell your soul and go on a date with this woman? I know, I'm around the million, guys. Maybe for a million I'd do it. I'd just go and, you know, go through it. It's alright. But for less, just not worth my time, man.
I did so much free shit this summer. So it's just like, you can do some free shit, then go get a meal. I just gave you the blueprint. Stop playing with me. Even if it's not free, the fancy restaurants be having happy hour starting late or whatever. It'd be a low cute vibe. You could dress up, she could dress up, you know, and go have a whatever. They got happy hour that could meet after work. Like, they have so much cheap options, even if you do spend a little coin. And and another thing about y'all niggas. You feel me? Another thing about y'all niggas.
Guys, did you see her hand? Holy crap. Now, you can't tell just by her face, but looking at that hand, holy cow. Forget about the fingernails, just look at the hand. This woman, guys, is an 8 out of 10.
Think about y'all niggas. You feel me? Another thing about y'all niggas. Y'all be so pressed for pussy that y'all miss out on having a good friend. Like, cause you could really find a good friend in a female, you feel me? But y'all be so, I don't want to use the word thirsty, eager to just fuck her. And this is be like, that could have been the ride or die that you're not in a relationship with. But y'all just be so, like, whoa, calm down. Nah, but honestly, a lot of shit could be just solved. I mean, not solved. I'm going on subject. My mom be all over the place. But why I say that, a lot of shit could just be solved with a simple conversation and a simple apology. You feel me? But y'all know, y'all proud and all that. But yeah, I just came on here for that quick little rant or whatever. Well, not quick, but the little rant or whatever. Okay, bye.
Isn't it funny, gentlemen, how like the people with the highest body count that have spent 15 years of their life just hooking up and doing nothing else, not a single stable relationship, just getting passed on by men like a S3X toy, they are the ones that go on TikTok and start these conversations of, I don't know, guys, let's just date more seriously. Why do you care only about S3X? Why do you do that? Like, can we get more serious, please? Why do you only want to hook up? Wait, isn't that what you've been doing for the last 15 years? I just don't understand it. You do that all the time. This is all your dating life amounts to, just being a used S3X doll, alright? And then you complain about men only wanting that, when that is all you have to offer, right? Am I wrong, guys?
Thank you.
Good morning. How y'all doing today? Yeah.
Really bad after the first 2 TikToks. But hey, it's good to be commenting them with you guys.
Anyway, y'all, I done been single for so long. I done forgot how to date. I literally gotta Google questions to ask motherfuckers. I'm so tired of trying to get to know my over for the first time. That shit is dead. Google has become my best friend. There's certain stuff that I want to know, but I ask questions to make a motherfucker, you know? But I done forgot how to try. I am sad. Do you hear me? So me and Google be having our own conversations so I can have conversations with motherfuckers. One day I'm gonna get a man for real, and I ain't gotta worry about trying to get to know people, because that get to know stage, baby, why we just can't love each other and go on trips and pay these bills? You feel me? But I ain't gonna too much rush it or whatever. I'ma just keep Googling. Don't y'all say the wrong shit neither. But y'all gonna have yourself a good day. Yeah.
Now, madam, you don't have to worry about that moment when you're gonna meet a man and you're gonna need to have some manners. Don't worry, that won't happen. You're already 30 and time has passed. The last train has departed. Alright, there's no dating after 30, guys. There is hookups, there is people manipulating women. There is no dating. Oh, alright, there is dating, but only sims. Like, once you are 30 and you are single, you are not entitled to a real man's, you know, high value man, even though I hate that word. Men don't deserve it. Men who know, I hate to use that term as well, but their worth. Men who know what they want, they would never settle for a woman at age 30. Because they're just better options. I mean, forget about all the red flags that come along, you know, hand by hand with being 30 and you're still single. Like, you've had 10 years or even more of your adult life to figure it out and you're still single. But even all that aside, even if you are the perfect human being, they're just better options. There are women in their 20s. Like, if you're 25 even if you're 30, why would you date a woman in her 30s when you could date a woman in, 22 years old or 23, whatever, But guys, thank you for enjoying today's episode. I know that these videos, man, for some of you are frustrating. For some of you, they make you want to pull your hair out. For me as well. But at the same time, it's like a bittersweet sense, I like commenting them with you. I like having a laugh with you. I love reading your comments. So leave me your comments down below, guys. Subscribe to our other Fiend Gang members, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.